For one to go to God and say, I have sinned, forgive me, wash me in your blood, and God will do it. And don't you know, you get up, and before you reach the fire, you sin again, and God will wash and cleanse and raise you up. But it is so hard to control or to bring self into submission. Self. We're talking about surrendering ourselves to God. Surrendering ourselves to God. So I have discovered, and others have discovered, the greatest hindrance to God blessing in a person's life is self-will, stubbornness, pride, personal ambition. You cannot fulfill God's purpose for your life while focusing on your own plans. God's plan for your life must take the preeminence. If God has a plan for you, you must know what that plan is, and you at any cost should work the plan. And then all the other things that you have planned for yourself, if God knew that there wasn't going to be a blessing, he will thwart them, although they were your plans. He will get rid of them because you are trying to work his plan, and out of his plan shall be a better plan than the plan you have for yourself.
That's right. Amen.
You could never lose when you are working the plan of God.
Amen.
Out of God's plan, shoot up better plans than your plan. Amen. Did you get that? Out of God's plan will spring forth better plans than you have for yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Bless him, Jesus.
Surrender. What does it really mean to surrender? Surrender. If God is going to do his deepest work in any of us, it begins with the act of surrender.
Yes.
I don't think any pastor can be an effective pastor, a feeder of the flock, if you will, a leader of the sheep, if you will, without some act of surrender.
That's right.
Any pastor, anybody here can go to Bible school, and you can be taught the principles of pastoring a church. But how many of you know that do not always work?
No.
Because the church members are called human beings.
Yes.
And human beings are up here today and down here tomorrow.
Right.
And nothing in Bible school can prepare no pastor to deal with that.
Right.
For that reason, some pastors quit. They can't deal with the people, human beings. But the pastor that is fully surrendered. Do you know, God, let me stand up a little bit to make this statement. The pastor that fully surrendered, there's no fire in his or her church that the Spirit of God will not put out because of a surrendered heart.
That's right.
Bible school could not prepare nobody to deal with all the situation that may develop in a church.
That's right.
But the heart that is fully surrendered, God always gives that heart the right word at the right time, in the right house, sitting in a car, in a restaurant. There's just something about that heart.
Yes.
The right word at the right time.
Yes.
Bless him, Lord.
Am I talking the truth?
Yes.
I gotta pick on you because you've been saying the longest. There's no Bible school can prepare nobody to say the right thing at the right time, to show the right emotion, to be empathetic. You got problem, I refuse to speak because the Spirit of God didn't tell me what to say, but yet you've been blessed with my silence. All the person's silence. Bible school don't teach that.
That's right.
But a heart that is surrendered is used by God.
Bless him, Lord.
How long have we been saying that? Have we?
Yes. Yes.
Oh God, I know what I'm saying. I know it's the truth. The Spirit of God lives in my spirit. Bible school can prepare you. And my brother, my point is, you don't have to go to Bible school. Now it's a plus. Let me get it right. It's a plus. But if you're fully surrendered, whether preaching, teaching, comforting, whatever comforting, whether being clean in the church, or whatever you do for God with the right spirit, because you're surrendered, it will be a blessing. Amen. Big or small, in, out, whatever it is, because your heart is surrendered.
Yes.
And you know, people would say, let me just use cleaning as an example. Someone would say, if I were you, I won't be cleaning that church. Let's suppose this was twice, 3 times the size it was. It is. And it's always messy and the toilets are always this and that. Let's suppose all of that. Someone could say to the cleaner, I won't be doing that for that little bit of money, and I won't be cleaning down and a whole lot of negativity. But you know that won't register to the heart that is committed. It won't register, it won't have no impact to the heart that is fully surrendered. Negativity doesn't have impact. It don't register. Because the speaker, the hearer, is on another level.
Amen.
To the speaker.
Yes.
The speaker sees the tangible things, and the speaker smell. But the cleaner is on another level.
Amen.
And they're wondering how the cleaner can put up with this or put up with that. And how the pastor can put up with this or put up with that. Or the teacher can put up with this or put up with that. The heart that is surrendered is on a higher plane. There is tremendous reward to the heart that is fully surrendered. If God is going to work in his deepest part of your life, it begins with an act of surrender.
Yes.
Surrender to God. And when you're surrendered, when you surrender to God, you don't hear what other people are hearing. You don't see what other people are seeing. Now, I perhaps should reverse that or rephrase that. Other people don't hear what you're hearing. Other people don't see what you're seeing. You're hearing things on a higher plane. And you're seeing things on another level.
Yeah.
While others' neck is in the sand. As the old proverb goes, their neck is in the sand and they sees nothing and hear nothing. Surrender. Surrender. Surrender your past. Can I go there for a minute? Surrender your past. Why surrender your past? Your past plays a major role in the hindrance of your blessing.
Yes.
Many of us have difficulties letting go of the past. Many of us have difficulties relinquishing the past. Let go of your past regrets. I don't think there's any of us here who have not or cannot relate to something of the past that we are holding on to. But if we are going to surrender, you have to let go of the past. And a lot of times the past hinders your present and it hinders your future.
Yes.
Now if God don't let it be